Okay, we're back. I have picked up Max and Maggie, a sweet pair that's going back to a Texas shelter, or actually, I think it might be a rescue. I found out a little more about them. They were a pair in a home where the owner had died, deceased, so they were sent to the shelter, the rescue, and were adopted out to this family. This family has a younger child who is now absolutely terrified of Max because Max can be very aggressive. He came at me aggressively. He didn't bite, but he's scary, especially for a kid. So they're sending both of them back to hopefully be rehomed. So Max is 2. Maggie, I believe, is 5. Maggie's beautiful, gentle. Max is scared. Basically, Max is scared. Definitely would take some time. Probably need a family that doesn't have smaller kids. But here they are. I don't know if you can see, that's Maggie. She's adorable. Hi, Maggie. You're a good girl. Max is behind her. So this is a citizenship job, and this couple was very nice. They sent me off with an orange spindrift and a nice card here with $100 in it. Not bad. That's the joys. Okay, here we are. It's 11:30 at night. We've been traveling most of the day through upstate New York. Me, Maggie, and Max. We're doing quite well, actually. We're getting happier as we go. And they're really good dogs. Really good dogs. Max has some reactive issues, but nothing major. But, you know, for a family that's not really prepared or doesn't have the time, you know, it can be an issue. So I'm sure they'll find these two a great home. And as soon as I get the name of the place, I think I have it, but I'll put it on here. And if any of you guys want to go rescue these two, if you will, they're two really good dogs. Bonded, they work well together. Maggie's a sweetheart, and she's the sweet one right here, the sweet girl. She's very sweet. And he's a real good dog too. He just gets a little scared. So, day one. Still in New York, but I'm gonna drive a little further and maybe to the next Loves or something like that, take a nap, and then we're gonna have about a 15-hour day tomorrow. It's gonna be a long one, or so, and then we'll stop. And I think tomorrow I'll get a hotel. But tonight, I think I'm just gonna camp in the car with the dogs. Already eaten. I got half a sandwich left here, and blankets, and they got beds. So that's about it for now. Don't forget to check out citizenshipper.com, where you can ship your dog, your cat, items, your cars, just about anything you want, as long as it's legal. You find people like me that are there, prepared, and ready to go as soon as tomorrow. So I'll be back. Thanks for sticking around, and if you haven't already, give me a like, subscribe, share it if you will, and see you shortly. here we are in Arkansas. I'm gonna jump off of here and go to Love's and fuel up. We are 5 hours away from the finish line, but I don't have to deliver until tomorrow, so we're gonna get there, probably get a hotel room and hang out for a little bit. And then I'll bring them in tomorrow morning. And if y'all anybody out there looking for really good dogs, a pair preferably, this is them. I've been with them for 2 days now. Pretty tight quarters here, and they've been absolutely spot on. They know commands. They behave well, and don't hesitate to change a life, including yours. Maggie, you ready for a walk, huh? I probably took them on more walks on this trip than they've been on their whole life. I don't really know that, but it feels like it because we're always going for walks. So that's it for now. We'll some more updates shortly. Good morning. This is a recording of this. It is Tuesday, January 28th. And these are the lovelies. They are going back to their shelter today in about 20 minutes. We're about 20 minutes away. Hi, girls and guy. You're such a handsome boy. Yes, they're such good dogs. They're going to the shelter here in Texas, LER, in Mount Vernon, Texas. If anybody's interested, they're beautiful. They're well behaved. That one rubs in poo-poo. As you can see, I just had to give her a bath because we went for a walk this morning and she decided to rub in poo-poos. Yes. Hi, Max. It's okay, but we got her all cleaned up. And it's going to be heartbreaking, I think, to let you guys stay at that shelter. But that's my job. That's what I got to do, and you guys are going to find a good home. I'm betting on it because you're good dogs. So we're at the Quality Inn here in Mount Pleasant, I think, or something. Do a little walk around if you want. Let's see here. Bathroom. You know, basic stuff. Little shower. That's where I just had to give her a bath. Yes, give you a bath. What are you doing? And we got here a little sitting area. There we go. So, here we go. We're going to finish this job off today. This was citizenshipper.com. If you got anything to ship, go to citizenshipper.com. And there's a bunch of me waiting to give you a bid. So I'm going to get going here. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a little emotional for me. These two dogs have been absolutely terrific, and they don't deserve to go back to the shelter. They deserve to be in a home. Hi. We just need someone who can... I get you. I'm gonna get you. You're such a good boy. He's a really good boy. He's just scared. He's young. So when they go across people and other dogs, he gets to barking. But he's not mean. He's not vicious. He's very nice. You're a very good boy. Yes, you are. This is going to be a tough one because I would just bring you two home. If I didn't have two dogs at home already, these two would be coming home with me. Especially this Maggie. She's gorgeous. Oh, you're jealous. A lot of jealousy here. A lot of jealousy here going on. A lot of jealousy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Booping. I'm booping. I'm doing as much booping as I can because I got a long ride home alone. I got a long ride home alone. Yes, I do. You guys are going to be so mad at me when I drop you off. I'm kind of mad at myself, but it's what I got to do. All right. Let me get finished getting dressed and I'll get these little beauties off. So they're going to be at LER shelter, like I said, in Mount Vernon, Texas. If you got a home for these lovelies, I would suggest calling up the shelter and finding out how you can get a hold of these girls. Okay. Feeling kind of bummed. I don't know. I don't have anybody that can take them. I can't take them because I don't have enough room, or else I would, because they're gorgeous. I guess their owner died, so basically they lost their best friend. And now they're looking for another one. Maybe it'd be you. I hope so. Almost there. I got a huge crack in my windshield on this trip. Okay, thank you, sir. Well, we're almost there. These gorgeous dogs are going to be back at the rescue. So please don't hesitate. You need 2 gorgeous dogs in your life. Very well behaved. Maggie's 5, Max is 2. And they work great together. They listen to regular commands, to regular words. So I'm not sure what the problem was. Just the kid, I guess. I guess the kid got scared, and you know how parents can be towards their kids. Snot-nosed, little mucus smearing, stinky kids. Anyhow, I'd rather have a dog than a kid any day. It's going to be a tough one. We're almost here. And this was a citizenshipper.com trip. I get 90% of my work off of that website. Don't be afraid to use them. It's a lot of good people out there. So, talk to you soon. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Follow along. I'm going to start putting these up a little more often. Get back on the video train again here. Okay, thank you. See you soon. So we've dropped Maggie and Max off. The shelter's really nice, very secluded. And I don't know. It's hard to feel good about it. It's the wrong way. They're supposed to be leaving there, but hopefully they have something in store for them. New home. Really good dogs. Maggie decided to roll and poo-poo this morning, so I ended up having to take her back in after our morning walk and wash her. And then after that, she was even more lovey-dovey to me, which was tough. And they seemed really happy at the shelter. They knew everybody. Everybody knows them. Maggie was watching me drive away from behind the gate, which was killing me. So that's a tough one. Those are tough. It's hard for me not to get emotionally involved. That's like half the reason I think I did this whole thing is because it is so emotional. It's so close to my heart. I prefer the company of I'm not the only one out here. So that's why I decided to do this. And when Citizenshipper came across my computer, I felt it was heaven sent, and I jumped right on it, and I became a driver a little over a year ago. And I don't see me stopping. Believe it or not, it's these tough jobs like this one, the ones that grab my heart, that make me want to keep going. So, until the next one, they're home. Job complete. The client's happy. She already left me a good review on Citizenshipper, so that's good. I always like that. I always like getting a review before I get home. A lot of them don't. A lot of them say they will and they won't, but it's okay. They all pay. And blessed. So unless anything particularly happens on the way home, I got 21-hour drive home. So maybe I'll keep going. Keep some updates while we go home. Stop somewhere. I gotta get my tires rotated somewhere. Maybe a Costco or a Valvoline, but other than that, got no big plans. Just missing the hell out of my road companions, you know. When you're with them for 2 days straight, we didn't even the first night, we all slept in the van. So I'm used to having them right here, and they're not there. It's like an emptiness, but this happens a lot when I drop off animals. I love them while I have them, and then I give them back, bring them to wherever they're going. So, catch up with you. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't, like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to keep this video series going and try to incorporate it into my day. I'll try to make it more interesting. This one's going to be really boring, but that's okay. Talk to you soon. Traffic as far as the eye or camera can see. I'm in Arkansas, almost to Tennessee. Road is closed ahead. I'm not sure what's going on. There must be an accident. But you can see on the GPS, it appears to end here shortly, so hopefully that is correct. I've never been traveling with so many tractor trailers. Now, I drove at night, and at night mostly it's tractor trailers, but not this many. I'm on 30 East in Arkansas, right? No, 40 East. And it has been, there's more tractor trailers on this road than there is cars. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, I stopped and had Sonic for the first time. I probably should have recorded it, but I'll get better at recording again. I'll actually start recording everything. I had their smash burger, which was really good. Their French fries were horrible. And I got a large mozzarella stick, and I'm glad I did, because that was delicious. Anyhow, still on our way home. We got about 19 hours and 39 minutes before I can get home, so figure out what we're gonna do tonight. It's either a hotel or it's dog beds on the floor back here. I might dog bed it on the floor. because that seems to be quicker. When I get a hotel, I tend to sleep in late. I could get a hotel and go get breakfast tomorrow morning. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out together. This is a boring trip. If you're still in it, this video at this point, thank you. But if you're still here at this point, you better subscribe and give me a like. Oh, I hate this part of the journey. Those poor dogs. I hate bringing dogs back to the shelter. That's the worst. It's the worst. Oh. It weighed on me before I even went. I knew it was going to be hard. And they were such good dogs. They didn't deserve to go back. Anyway. People suck. All there is to it. That's you too.
I found a faster route via I-40 East and I-81 North, which saves 8 minutes with a toll of $7.25.
You want me to fiddle fuck around for 8 minutes? No, thank you. I'll look at the scenery for 8 minutes. No thanks. I swear this GPS is trying to kill me. And I'm not even playing. Not just by rerouting. It's tried rerouting me off the side of a cliff before, so don't trust the AI people. We'll get into that conversation some other time. Alright, until the next update, we're in Arkansas. We're in Arkansas. Oh, and I passed through a town called Texan, Kansas or something. I don't know. Their names are so stupid out here. Like, why don't you just come up with your own names instead of just mashing names together? That's Arkansas, I guess. Cool. It's 104 degrees outside.